Hi everyone, welcome again on our channel. Uh, we had another idea for the video which just came, and the topic is feeling of love on your journey and how this transforms this feeling of love. You will see along the journey that the love will not feel always the same, and actually it will start to modify the more you're towards the journey, and also the more you're working on yourself and getting rid of some wounds, some belief systems, and once you start becoming more complete or whole within yourself, you will see those things and emotions shifting. So we are gonna talk about that.
Yeah, we're gonna be talking about that. And by the way, it's a full moon in Aquarius, so Aqua Spirit is on fire. We're talking about here. Since, yeah. But talking about this ignition state, when you go into the bubble love, that ignition state is also gives you the energy of the focus towards the new love. And that new love, it is about to change you, to remove the things that doesn't serve anymore. They have no purpose inside of you. And when you take it off of this bubble love, when that ignition state of that energy is inside of you, guess what? That energy tells you one thing: buckle your seat. You're gonna be taking off. You're in a spaceship. Boof, and you're going, and you're flying high. But when you're flying high in there, what you knew, it is about you to understand to take those new energies and work with them. But instead of taking the new energies and work with them, you hold on to the person like nothing tomorrow. I'm only about this person. Come on, guys. Talking about this energies that you're hanging out during the bubble state, you're hanging out to this person. It's good. It's a human based energies from within you. How about you hold on within the new energies that tell you you're gonna hug his soul? You're gonna hug this beautiful, powerful love within that leads you in there. And when that love happening in there, okay, you will understand why did the bubble love is there. But if you mixed up the bubble love with the personality in there, then the bubble love just breaks away. Why? Because you, instead of take off your spaceship, your energies, you taking into the new road and everything in there, you're hanging out to the earth. You're hanging out to the person. You're hanging out to his personality. You take things personally in there. And that's what it is about, to recognizing this beauty of the energies, which is they actually tells you, we're going to change you, we're going to improve you, stick with us. So that's what I have. So Paulina, you can take and add some stuff
Yeah, I
in there.
wanted to talk more about how those emotions tend to transform once we start doing our work. And I just realized that the super affectionate emotions that we are tending to feel towards the person in the ignition state, we were just talking, that it's an energy of healing that is radiated from the source, but it feels very, very intense. So we just take it as a love. So that's our initial expression of love. That's how we understand it. So whatever happens in a bubble of phase, there is a very big amount of healing that is happening between two people. But it's so intense that in our human expressions, we take it as a love. But you may realize that when you continue with your spiritual journey, whether with your twin flame or not, you just do your work. You will start seeing how those emotions towards other person or the next partner, let's say, or next soul connection that you will experience along the way, the expressions will be different. They will be more balanced. They will be more peaceful. And at first, it may seem that, oh, there is no emotions toward the person. Like I can feel this respect. I can feel this. Mm, there is some affection, but it's very stable and it's very mm, mild, I would say. And that can be confused because people will start thinking, oh, why I don't love this person. This person is, he or she means so much to me, and I don't feel this emotion that I was feeling in a bubble love phase. Am I doing something wrong? Am I on the right track? But honestly, if you remember what I just said, that in the bubble love phase, we have lots of energies of healing that they come from the universe. They don't come from another person. That's just purpose for the healing. But along the journey where you're supposed to build a healthy relationship, that's the energy of a true love that feels peaceful, that feels very stable. It's nothing wrong with that. It's just that's a mature expression of love that you should be seeking for in the relationships.
Great.
That's my observation.
Actually, when we're talking about the mature love, I want to follow it with this. Your mature love is going to be different. If you before you were acting one way, the energies is going to be asking you to act on different. If you are divine feminine, you are going to be overcoming this, and you're going to be, as the feminine energies, you're going to be let yourself go within the masculine energies, and the masculine energy is going to be acting with respect, that you give everything you have inside of you about with all this. And it's going to be this moments of trust built within. But the female energies, they're going to be open up more when there is a reciprocity of the energies of the divine masculine energies. You're treating that energy with the proper attentions, with the proper respect, with the proper um, intentions of what you're doing. You're doing from a spiritual base intentions, not from your old ways in there. And then you're going to find one thing. When the both feminine, the divine feminine and divine masculine, they merge. That is it comes in with this. Um, it's just an expression of like a blessing, internal peace. Because both energies, they enjoy internal happiness from within. But that internal happiness energy, where did you feel it for the first time? In the bubble. In the bubble. But it takes you time you to develop them. And it's gonna be a time, okay? Pay attention to these words right now. There's gonna be a time that is gonna be asking you in the right second what to do with the energies. They're gonna asking you, stop thinking, stop doubting, stop the old ways, stop all this. Here's is everything. Did you ever ask for it? It's right in front of you. And you're gonna get this. And then you, doesn't matter if you're masculine and feminine, that energies, they're gonna be helping you to do the right, proper, spiritual actions based in the physical realm. So that's what I wanted to add. If you have anything else to add, darling?
Yeah, to sum up, the conclusion would be just to really observe what kind of affection you're feeling towards your counterpart. Is it really like very, very strong, very affectionate, very expressive kind of love? Because I really tend to see that as a, it just means that you still have to do something. There is still some kind of imbalances maybe internally, because you're not, instead of developing this peace, internal peace within the connection, you're just still having those very, very strong feelings. And I just consider that it's that the next stage of the healthy connection, that it's between two complete individuals, is based on peace. And it's very hard to put in the mind, because it's not something that people would expect. People would expect in a relationship it's gonna be so many emotions and all these deep feelings. But honestly, I think many people who are right now in this stage, considering the energies, many people were saying that they feel a little bit numb, that they don't have preferences, that they are okay with the state that it is, even within the connection. And I think it's not that you're numb, it's just you kind of reach this state of peace, and you're just okay however state is, like you don't have any triggers, you are not triggered by your partner, and it's just the expression. Like once you enter the stage, it may seem like, oh my god, where are my emotions? But I would say this is just something to accept once the higher emotions are being developed, but don't expect them to get as intense and as unpredictable. Because this is I feel that this is an old way, because you cannot control it. It doesn't come from understanding, it comes more from instincts. So that's what I wanted to say. Just don't get discouraged by that. There's nothing wrong with you. I'm also in this process. I try to understand what's happening, but I really trust I'm not numb. I'm just recalibrating. So I think many people
Yeah.
right now can feel the same way.
Yeah, talking about this recalibration, okay? Inside of these recalibrations, all right, you're gonna find those energies of the old emotions, the way you feel and so on. You're numb because they're not present within you anymore. That's gonna be the one beautiful sign. You already removed. You're done with the purging. Go jungle. There's gonna be some more that comes in. There's always something to clean up. Okay, but talking about within this, when you feel numb, you're actually not numb. You're actually happy because you don't have the war inside of you. But you're not used to living like this. You're used to living into the old ways. And now within the new ways, when everything is doing okay, you're wondering what it is then. If it's something is not healthy, if something is not right, it's gonna come in and pop up. You two gonna work on it. You two gonna get into this issues, challenges, and so on in there, and as things that you're gonna feel good, but always gonna end up within that portions from within you when you acting from the base of the divine. That's gonna be helpful and healthy. Healthy. It's gonna build the health emotions, healthy vibrations within you, and then the healthy vibrations is gonna be bringing it into the healthy relationships. That's what was messaging for it, and that's what I think that's what it is for today. For right now, if something else comes up, we're gonna be letting you know. So keep watching. So that's
Thank you
all I
for
have for you
listening, and see you
guys.
next time.
Be love,
Be
guys,
love.
and be patient with you, and seek the inner peace. That will guide you. Love you. We love you.